The fairy held a broken tree branch with both hands. Then she closed her eyes and skillfully worked her magic. The branch miraculously restored itself. She had the face of an angel, horns like a yak, and wings resembling an eagle's. Her name was Maleficent, the guardian of the magical forest. It is hard to imagine such a sunny, joyful little fairy would grow up to become a witch that strikes fear into hearts, and her change all stemmed from a human boy. One day, the boy was caught by sprites. This was Maleficent's first time seeing a human. Although sprites and humans were sworn enemies, her kind heart led her not to harm the boy. Instead, she made him return the stolen gem and sent him away from the forest. Before parting, the boy pointed towards a distant castle. Becoming a king was his lifelong ambition. The boy had lost both parents when he was young. Maleficent, being an orphan herself, felt an inexplicable empathy for. Just as the two young ones shook hands to say goodbye, the girl was burned by the boy's ring. It turned out iron was the natural enemy of fairies. Hearing this, the boy didn't hesitate to take off the ring and throw it away. His care immediately moved the girl. From then on, the boy often came to visit the girl. The two played together in the forest and soared through the skies. The hatred between humans and fairies was forgotten by them. As they grew older, this friendship gradually transformed into another kind of feeling. On Maleficent's birthday, the boy kissed her and told her it was true love's kiss. Soon, Maleficent grew into a beautiful and powerful fairy. But the boy, upon growing up, became obsessed with power. He never came to see his former true love again. Meanwhile, the cruel human king also coveted the forest's treasures. He immediately launched a war against the magical forest. Maleficent faced the battle alone, without a trace of fear. She angrily condemned the human invasion, but was met with ridicule from all the soldiers. Then she summoned a massive, ancient tree creature and charged into the enemy camp. Facing the powerful tree creature, the human's armor was useless. Even the king was struck down hard by Maleficent. The army could only retreat in disgrace. The old king fell gravely ill from that point on. Knowing his time was short, he issued his final decree. Whoever could kill Maleficent for him would inherit his throne, and he would also grant his daughter's hand in marriage. A servant standing nearby heard this and formed a wicked plan. He was that very boy from years past. Late at night, he ran back to the woods alone and reunited with Maleficent. Facing this man she once deeply loved, Maleficent's heart softened. She forgave his sudden disappearance without a word. The two nestled together, as if everything had returned to how it was before. However, what she didn't know was the man had already slipped a potion into her drink. While Maleficent slept, the man pulled out the prepared dagger